In the lowlands near the Caribbean Sea, small villages outside the larger cities in Colombia are in dire need of water. In early 2021, the drought has had extensive negative impact on villagers and farmers, and many of Colombia's municipalities have run out of drinking water. Of those municipalities which still have some access to well and river water, many are suffering shortages. The drought has been blamed on the weather phenomenon El Niño.
También es otro problema, otra polémica que tenemos aquí con el agua, y no solamente aquí en esta comunidad, sino en muchas comunidades de Colombia. Mire, si nosotros no tenemos agua, el desarrollo en el campo no puede seguir. Porque nosotros no podemos, sin agua no podemos hacer un cultivo veranero, como una hortaliza, ¿sí? Sin agua nosotros no podemos poner una cría de cerdo. Sin agua nosotros no podemos poner una cría de gallina. Sin agua nosotros no podemos sostener las plantas que están en proceso de crecimiento. Por un palo de mango, un palo de mamón, árboles frutales que quisiéramos sembrar, coco, no podemos, porque como hay sequía, se nos mueren. Tenemos que, también eso también es un problema que origina un problema de salud, porque nosotros estamos consumiendo con el agua que no es apta para el consumo. Por ejemplo, aguas que vienen muy sucias, aguas que traen muchos parásitos.
Water's in short supply in 2021 in Colombia. The rains haven't come, the rivers are at their lowest levels, and some small communities surrounding the large cities aren't piped for city water. At night the clouds form, the winds blow as if a storm was popping up over the coast. But in the morning, after another night of no rain, the people go about their work in the hot, dusty day. The main economic activities in the area are livestock, agriculture, and other farming services. Dairy production is a contributor to the area economy, but breeding cattle such as the Zuba, cattle which originated from Southeast Asia and characterized by the fatty hump on the shoulders and well adapted to withstand high temperatures, is the main source of income from farming. In the Sucre Department, 6 municipalities are currently affected by water shortages. That is where we find ourselves in February 2021 outside the city of Sincelejo, the capital and largest city in the department of Sucre. The average high temperature is 89 degrees. The average yearly rainfall is 50 inches over 113 days. The La Brisa community, outside of Sincelejo, has no city water. The community, located on an extended farm road to the northeast of the city limit, is inhabited by several hundred people living in poverty, and the water is supplied through purchasing bottled water at local stores. Many years ago, a farmer in the neighborhood dug a well. That well is on private property near the La Brisa community. The well is barely functioning, and the owner has extended the pipe down several hundred feet at his own expense. But currently the water table is low in the area, and the water is now briny and not potable. The local well owner has agreed to share his water with the community of La Brisa. Before each Saturday, locals bring their water jugs to the local spigot in the community in anticipation of water flowing down from the reservoir on the neighboring farm. So every Saturday morning, after the large reservoir is slowly filled during the week on the farm, at 5 in the morning, the valve is turned on, allowing water to gravity feed down to the community where people with their water jugs have collected, waiting their turn to get precious water. This water is used for cooking, bathing, and boiling for drinking. It is the only water available to the inhabitants of the community of La Brisa. The leaders are pleading with the Sucre Department for help, but with water tables, aquifers, and rivers at an all-time low, and with no rain in sight, the water equity between the city and the rural area is becoming a real political issue. It is a basic human necessity that people have access to safe, clean, and affordable drinking water. For continued economic, social, and environmental growth, abundant water is the lifeblood for a functioning society. As the temperatures climb, increased evaporation from bodies of water and from soil leads to drying out of the rivers, plants, and soils, which can further decrease precipitation and rainfall because of decreased regional evapotranspiration. Over time, this leads to a land degradation as well as a range of social and environmental consequences.